Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow some European chick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read.
The mic wasn't on! Golden Kamuy. We're reading Golden Kamuy. Sorry, wow. How the fuck? When did I even turn it off? Oh my god. Wow. I knew it. Something always has to go wrong in my streams. Even when things seem to be looking good, that they're going well. But yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna repeat my monologue. Welcome back to my all-time favorites. Golden Kamuy. And finally, some good fucking food. And that's all that I said. Wow, this is embarrassing. That this happened on stream, me just talking to myself. Mic muted. God damn it. But okay, now we're here. Look at volume 2. Look at this cover. So beautiful! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Satoru Noda, one of the people that I love. I've never met him, but I admire him. Ah! Sugimoto! Look at him! You have to admit, Sugimoto's pretty cool. Like, he's so awesome. And so hot. He's the perfect main character. Chapter 8. Flight. Oh my god. Let's eat the hare. We Ainu call hare isepo. It means small things that cry ee. Cute. Despite its size, an isepo doesn't have a lot of edible parts, so we're going to make it into chitatap. Chitatap again, huh? The faces when they're talking about food and animals are so good. Pay attention to them. They're so hilarious. So adorable. God damn, I love Golden Kamuy. We can eat the ear cartilage. We'll peel off the skin and add them to the meat and organs to make chitatap. Nothing goes to waste, huh? Do you know why Izo hares have black ear tips? There's an Ainu legend about it. Long ago, the deer, once had legs like the hare. Wow. It could run so swiftly on the snow that hunters found it impossible to catch. So one day, the hare tricked the deer into trading legs with it. Realizing it had been deceived, the angry deer threw a burning stick at the hare. The stick hit the hare on its ears, and they've remained black to this day. Huh. So if it weren't for the black ears, it would have perfectly blended in with the snow and wouldn't have been caught and made into chitatap. It doesn't matter how fast you run if you can be spotted easily. Hi everyone. So the moral of the story is, if you don't get greedy, you won't have to be on the run. Good moral. Here, Sugimoto, you can have the eyeball. He has to eat the eyeball raw. What kind of reaction is that? In our culture, the man who catches the hare gets to eat the eyes. I don't know if she's just fucking with him because he's a shisam? Is that what they're called? A mere Japanese person and not an Ainu. But he believes her, and the reader needs to believe her that if he doesn't agree to what she says, we're being culturally insensitive. Now I'm thinking about watching and reading Golden Kamuy since it looks cool and everybody says it's... Read it, don't watch it. I watched, I think, one episode, and the mood is not the same as when you read it. I don't know if it's because of the soundtrack and the weird places in which they play the songs of the soundtrack. They don't really make sense to me. Also CGI. But yeah, I don't know. The drama and the severity, everything seemed to be missing. There's no effects to make something more dramatic. You know, just like this, eating. Look at this eating scene. Oh yeah? You sure? Like, I don't know. This is adorable and funny. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at his face. And I don't know, the comedy it doesn't come across that well in the anime, in my opinion. So I think, yeah, okay, you can watch the anime, I guess. But I think the superior experience is when you read it. So go read it. Or watch my streams where I read it. So read it with me. I mean, I read it for the silver lining of the plot, then I watch it for the animation. Yeah, but the animation is like just 3D CGI. It's kind of wonky, kind of chunky, from what I've seen. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth watching the anime. Like, I don't think it can give you anything extra that you don't already get from the manga. Splurt! As he's crunching down on the eyeball. Ah! Is it tasty? Is it hinna? Let me give it a try first, and I'll tell you. Yeah, okay, do it. I mean, I can't stop you, and I don't want to stop you. Please go support the creators in any way possible. But the superior experience is the manga. The superior experience is reading in one hand and hearing Elda simp at the same time. And that's the best kind of way to consume Golden Kamuy, huh? Watch me read it. Is it hinna? Hinna. Good. You can have the other one too. We've got Ezo Matsutake and Oshiroi Shimeji. They're mushrooms I harvested and dried last year. I also mixed some Pukusa alpine leeks into the meat as seasoning. That looks so good. Alright, let me try it. Slurp, hoof, hoof. Wow, it's great. It's a lot lighter and less fatty than the squirrel meat. The smell of the alpine leeks really whets your appetite, and the aroma from the Ezo Matsutake is really good. The commentary is also very on point. It's impossible not to simp while reading this manga. Yes! Agreed! Agreed! Yes! Finally! High five. Finally someone who understands me. It's really warming me up. I feel alive again. Asirpa, this is already really good, but I bet if you added some miso, it would make it even better. What's miso? Here, let me put some in. Whoa! Sugimoto, that's Osoma, isn't it? Osoma? Poop! It's not poop. It's miso. That's poop! Seriously, it's not poop. Just try it. Are you making me eat poop? I'm not eating that. No way. It's not poop. Cute that she expects Sugimoto to just accept Ainu cuisine without any type of criticism, but she can just insult Japanese cuisine, which is okay because it's punching up, but still kind of funny. Slurp. Delicious. Just as I thought, they go very well together. Ah, you can't get any more Japanese than miso, true. Ew, I can't believe he's eating poop and liking it. Don't talk about me like I'm some kind of freak. Hinna. Shut up. Cute. Oh my god, I hate zooming in so much. Oh my god, I need to zoom in more, I can't read. If we head down this way a bit, there's a cave that's been hollowed out beneath the roots of a fallen tree. A brown bear might be using it as a den this year as well. Brown bears dig out their own dens, but they like to reuse existing ones if possible. Experienced hunters keep track of these dens and their locations. That's so fucking smart. I love this so much. You learn so much from Golden Kamuy. Is a scarred face man protagonist? Yes. Sugimoto is his name. He's the protagonist and he's so cool. He is Sugimoto the Immortal. Please, if you haven't read this so far, click off my stream, okay? There's gonna be spoilers. Get out now. Go watch my previous streams and then come back, okay? Or go read the manga. But do not stay here. We're at chapter 8. Do not stay here if you haven't read the first 7 chapters. They're super important. Go read those first. And then come back. Experienced hunters keep track of these dens and their locations. I don't really mind the spoiler. But I mind you being here and not understanding what's going on and what's so great about Golden Kamuy. I don't like that. Go away. Man, yes. Shoo. Go. Go now. I will. I'm still downloading, bro. Okay. In that case, okay. It's on the other side of that fallen tree. Go take a look, Sugimoto. Go take a look if there's a brown bear inside. What? Why me? Scared face. If there are icicles at the mouth of the cave, or if it smells like blood and flesh, there may be a brown bear inside. Move in very quietly, Sugimoto. Isn't it hibernating? Shouldn't it be in a state of suspended animation like a frog? Not quite, it's just dozing while it's cooped up in there. If you make too much noise, it'll snap wide awake and come charging out. I'm not too fond of bears since the last time we ran into one. Those are definitely icicles. There's kuma bamboo grass laid on the floor. Can a beast be so neat? Well, how'd it look? Might be one in there. Should we catch it? And how do we do that? How the fuck do they do that? Because that was a pretty small hole, right? A brown bear would need to, I don't know, squeeze its way inside. How do we do that? Use stakes to fence up the entrance. Once the bear comes to investigate and sticks its head out, you shoot a poisoned arrow through the stakes. However, my father was so brave that he would crawl into the den, clutching a poison arrow, and kill the bear all by himself. Imagine the balls on that man. I could never. There's an Ainu saying that goes, a brown bear will never kill a human that enters its den. Is that based on empirical evidence, or is that just, legends? That would be important to know. Forget it. We've already got our hands full chasing dangerous criminals. It's not like we'll starve if we don't catch a bear right now. Let's get out of here. Oh, and they already came to their, kucha? Kuka? I don't know how to pronounce Ainu words. We should make like an Ainu language lesson on stream once. Oh, look at them. They all have individual, unique faces, but I love Noda. Noda he has a characteristic art style. But still, all of the characters look unique. This is so cool. Look at them. I love it. This fire was just put out recently. There are footprints of a man wearing boots and a child wearing deerskin shoes. Perhaps it's an Ainu hunter and his child. It's hard to believe that a capable man like Superior Private Ogata was taken down by a hunter and his kid. Oh, it is impossible that one of our civilized soldiers would be beaten down by a mere hunter who knows the terrain and the wildlife and is a hunter by profession. Unthinkable. Japanese people being struck down by Ainu people? No way. Though they may know something. I'm guessing he simply slipped and fell on his own. It is impossible for our skilled Japanese soldier to be taken down by an Ainu hunter, but it's totally possible and very probable that he just slipped and fell. That is more likely than a hunter being able to overwhelm our capable Japanese soldier. It's more likely that he's a clumsy fuck and almost died because he's so incapable of walking properly than an Ainu hunter overpowering him. Japanese culture or language lesson videos by you would also be fun. Yeah, but I don't know enough. I don't know enough about that. Maybe researching and reading together, yeah. That could be fun, perhaps. How is he doing? He managed to regain consciousness for a short time, but he wasn't able to say much with a broken jaw. He used what little strength he had left to write something with his finger. Immortal. Isn't that so cool? All Elda's ranting is fun, I think. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're having fun with my rants. And maybe he was trying to boast about being unkillable. He's extremely lucky to still be alive after falling into a frozen river with such terrible injuries. No, I don't think that's what happened. He pushed himself to the limit to tell us something. He wouldn't do all that just to brag. Do brown bears taste good? If you sprinkle some salt on the brain, it's pretty tasty. Sugimoto, what do you suppose that is? What is it? Flash. Over there, something is flashing. That's where we stayed last night. But yeah, he knows. Most of the time, almost fell asleep mid-rant though. Oh my god. So they're not fun, and they're boring and annoying. Yeah, but Sugimoto knows. Shit! Those are binoculars. I found them. They spotted us and they're running. The way he just picked her up like a bag and is running for it. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're skiing down there. Isn't that amazing? Ah! Look. Oppa. Look. I could never. I used to ski until I had an accident. Since then, I don't ski. But yeah. The skis are known as Karafuto style or Russian style skis. The base of the ski is covered with a layer of seal fur. Why? That's so cool. To make it more slippery? It's fun in a way that can make me fall asleep. Wow. Wow, are you dissing me or complimenting me? Get out of my stream. Go read Sugimoto. I was about to say. Go read Golden Kamuy. Don't comment anymore unless you want to give me compliments. The fur is aligned in such a way that the hairs provide a strong grip when going uphill, allowing the skier to climb slopes directly and without the need to zigzag up the hill. That's so smart and cool. I wish we still had that. How many are there? 3. No, there are 4 of them. They're coming down really fast. We let our guard down. We didn't set traps or anything. This is bad. We're leaving obvious footprints, so there's no way we can lose them. They're gonna catch up. What are we gonna do? Chapter 9, Cornered Rat. This is so cool. Sugimoto, cut through that thicket of bamboo grass. It'll make our footprints less obvious and blow their pursuit. We can't shake them. Let's split up. I'm the one they're after, not you. Here, take the tattooed skin. You need to hold on to it. If they find it on me, they'll just kill me on the spot. If they catch you, don't fight back. Just give them the skin. Act like you don't know what's going on. They won't kill a child. That's some good faith he's putting into those soldiers. But also look how severe the situation is, and it's made very clear here. In these panels. Asirpa, all that matters is that someone finds the gold. It doesn't matter who finds it. Just do as I say. Got it? Oh, Sugimoto. You better not be thinking about fighting them. They'll kill you for sure. Come on, I'm immortal, Sugimoto. Look at him. Oh, he's so badass. I love him. Over here, I found a trail. There are tracks leading out of the bamboo grass. They split up. The kid went that way. Understood. Tanigaki, go after the kid. Everyone else with me. The trail ends here. It looks like the kid doubled back on her tracks. Pretty clever. It is pretty clever. Remember that. But I'm a Matagi of Tohoku, born and bred. Yeah. I've seen animals do this countless times. Bears and other animals will try to lose their pursuers by carefully walking backward along their own tracks. That is so fucking smart. I love nature. Then the kid jumped into the nearby bamboo grass. The bark on the Jizo spruce has been torn off just recently. Come down from there, I won't hurt you. You understand Japanese, little girl? Kuturasi-sam ohao si omare wa e. I have no idea how to pronounce that, and I'm sorry for butchering it. The man I was with puts poop in his soup and eats it. Shit, I have no idea what you're saying. I'm not some monster here to eat you. Come down. Don't fight back. Give them the skin. Don't give the skin. Not right now. Ah, she put the skin on the... Okay. Smart. Smart. Very smart. Our business is with that man, not you. The man with the army cap. Who is he? Is he your brother? Your father? I guess you can't understand me anyway. Records show that 63 Ainu joined the army and fought in the Russo-Japanese War. Imagine. Risking your life for the Japanese. Oh, what fell down? Oh my god. Oh my god. She didn't hide it that well. The squirrel. What? This is... Why is she carrying this? Don't. Drop the bow, now. Just as I thought. You do understand what I'm saying, don't you? Drop the quiver and knives, too. Did I say bow or bow? Bow. Drop the bow now. Thump, 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 and plot armor strikes again! But it's a cute plot armor, okay? It's a wolf. Huff, huff, gasp, huff, huff. Freeze! Drop your weapon! The bayonet on your waist, too. Why did you run? Why? You guys are out here to arrest poachers, right? I was hunting deer with an Ainu kid who knows this area well. She's working as my guide. Smart answer. You sure got that wrong. A soldier from our unit was attacked near here. Have you seen anyone suspicious? Nope, I haven't seen anyone else. Wait, I've seen your face before. At the field hospital in Port Arthur. You're Sugimoto from the 1st Division, Immortal Sugimoto. Immortal Sugimoto? So he's the... Immortal. So you must be the one who attacked Private Ogata, huh? Oh, the brown bear. He's so smart. He's so smart. He ran up to the brown bear den to wake up the bear. Oh my god. I love him. I forgot almost everything, like all the details. I just remember that Golden Kamuy was so awesome and that I loved it, but I forgot the details. And now a reread is just as refreshing as anything could be, especially after Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god. Itatani, cutting board used for meat. Never use an edge grain cutting board, as wood slivers can get mixed into the meat as you chop. But you should only use a hard, odorless wood such as oak, cut from the cross-section of a tree. Okay, I will remember. Thank you. We should take notes. We should really take notes reading this manga. I hope someone did that and compiled the life lessons somewhere, so we can come back to those in case of need, you know? But I hope someone did that. Like all these life and wildlife lessons and hunting lessons and cooking lessons, I guess. Just compile them in a blog or whatever, so we can read through that more quickly and learn. This girl will not tolerate wood shaving in her titatup. Chapter 10, Gamble. Oh my god. Zooming in again. Get down on your stomach. You two, keep your distance. It's Immortal Sugimoto. We don't know what he might do. Meanwhile, here in the den, it's waking up. Yeah, he's really risking it all. Get down and put your hands behind your back. We said get down on your stomach, Sugimoto. Hurry up and do it! This is a waste of time. Shoot him in the knees. And running straight into the den? Fuck it, I'm immortal. Sliding into the den? Because he heard that humans who enter a bear's den don't get attacked by the bear? Yeah, God damn it, the balls on this man. Fuck. God damn, I love him. What? He dove into the hole. Pathetic. Shall we smoke him out, sir? No, just start shooting. But if we hit him in the head, he'll die. We won't be able to ask him what happened with Ogata.
Yank says simp.
Yeah, I didn't put in the headphones again. So I can't hear the TTS. I don't think a man like that deserves to be called Immortal Sugimoto, the legendary soldier who fought like the devil. It's disgraceful. You're disgraceful. If he's the real thing, then he won't die so easily. Let's put his legend to the test. Say, what kind of hole is this, sir? That's the kind of hole it is. Goodbye, face. Fuck. Ah. Calm yourself, bear. My grandfather, who worked in the mountains making charcoal, once told me turning to run from a brown bear is suicide. Yeah, so I better talk to it. Talk the bear out of attacking me. Playing dead doesn't work either. He said to stand still and speak calmly to the bear. If the bear is charging at you in a rage, shooting it won't help. That won't stop it. You look straight into its eyes and wait for the anger to subside. It's not rearing up to attack. It's checking to see if there are any other threats around. Its breathing is starting to relax. So far, everything is going just like my grandfather told me. All that's left to do is take careful aim and shoot it in the head, not in the head. Blam, thud. Well, Grandpa wound up getting killed and eaten by a bear at his charcoal burning hut. So I've got my revenge. What the fuck? There you go. You don't shoot it in the head. Despite their large heads, brown bears have rather small brains, as they won't die unless they take a direct hit to the brain. Ainu hunters customarily avoid shooting for the head. Bro. Oh no. His guts. Oh my god. Ah! I'm not good with gore. I'm really not good with gore. I'm gonna cover up the intestines that are spilling out of him with my finger. What's wrong? Are you scared? The Ainu call you a god of the mountain. Ha! I'll show you what the 7th Division soldier can do. Ha ha ha. Roar. Come on. I'll kill you. Slam. Of course. You can put it back with a flax tape. Okay. Ah! Fuck me! Ah! So how did you read Berserk? Berserk is not that gory. Like, I mean, yeah, it's brutal, but it's not that. I mean, it's an instantaneous violence that comes and then goes, and it's more like the emotional thing is the shock. Like the gruesomeness is more in the darkness of humanity type of thing. Here, it's literal gore, like organs and skin and flesh and bones and shit being shown in a very realistic manner, and I can't deal with that. So yes, while Berserk is brutal, it's not really that graphic with the gore, and realistic, of course. Nice, naruhodo. Yeah, but seriously though, seeing guts hanging out like that makes my hands go weak. Same. And I've been avoiding looking at the page. I'm just looking at this chat and then looking at that chat and looking at the camera. I can't look at the fucking page. I need to cover it up with my hand. Wait, wrong hand. I need to scroll down still. Does he say anything? Can someone tell me if there's like a speech bubble? Because I don't want to look at it. Growl. So he's shooting him multiple times in the head. Oh my god, oh my god. He's probably looking at us. This is very accurate. A bear that is initially curious or testing you may become predatory if you do not stand up to it. Looking a bear dead in the eyes means you will give a fight. However, there are different types of bears. If you do this for, I guess, black bear, they will fight you. I love these details and explanations. I think black bears are the ones that are super harmless compared to brown bears and, God forbid, grizzly bears. I think generally in the animal kingdom, it's futile to try to outrun, outclimb, or outfight a beast. So you better just stand still in shock, or because you're just fucking froze to death. Like you're shitting yourself inside and you're already saying your prayers. But standing still can signal to animals like, hey, he's not moving because he has the upper hand. I should retreat. Because there's a reason they're not panicking and moving around and just standing still and looking at me, like waiting for my attack. I should probably back off. But it's never a guarantee that will work. Like you can't try. I mean, I suppose if you're already facing an animal, like a predatory animal, then the best chance you got is just standing still. Just take that death like a champion. And if you don't die, then good for you. And if you do die, well, just die on the spot. There's no point in running, fighting, or climbing, or swimming away. Just stand still. Just take the attack like a champion. Or they're really gonna retreat if they see you just standing there. I learned so much about bears reading the series, even though there are no bears in my country. There are no bears in your country? Where are you from? There's so many bears here. But even more in Slovenia. And I live in Carinthia, so the southern part of Austria. It's bordering Slovenia. And in Slovenia, there's so many bears. Like, they even hunt and eat them there. Hey, another rant. Let me make my bed first. You're so mean. Excuse me, I don't know what the fuck was that. Okay, let's... Ah, no! He's in the right corner. I'm from the Philippines. Yeah, okay, lucky you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! What did I... Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, that's brutal. Oh no. Oh my fucking god. I'm just gonna cover the right side of the page. Rikosinot, an Ainu word meaning tossing up. It refers to a kind of bear attack. The bear bites down on its prey and then throws it up into the air using its immense strength. The bear repeatedly tosses the prey into the air and lets it crash to the ground as if toying with its target. Yeah, be grateful to me for censoring the manga. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god! And Sugimoto came out with the cub. Oh my god. The mother was just killed by the faceless man now. Oh my god, and now he has a bear cub. A brown bear will never kill a human that enters its den. I guess Asirpa was right. Do we want to put this Ainu proverb to the test in real life? I need significant empirical evidence for that. Also, you know that when you have special words and idioms for like wildlife and how they kill their prey, you know that people gathered experience firsthand. Fuck. And I can't wait to read it or watch it. Yeah, go read it. I wonder if she was able to shake that guy off. I can't leave you alone now that your mama is dead. So I'll take you with me. Boo, 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 boo. Oh my god. He's so weak to animals. Sugimoto really loves animals, which is why he has such a hard time eating them. Though Asirpa might make you into Chitatap and eat you. Oh my god. There are less Golden Kamuy fans because a lot of them are out there hunting and fighting bears, unlike Vagabond fans watching Sigma compilations. Oh my god. Chapter 11, Ainu Kotan. Its canines are twice the size of any dog's. Its tail is completely straight. It has a narrow chest and long toes on its front paws. And above all, its enormous size means this isn't a Hokkaido dog or an Akita. I thought these things were extinct. It's an Ezo wolf. Detar. Oh my god. Grabbing him by the leg. Oh my god. Neta, stop! That's enough! And it listens to her. You're the last Orke Kamuy, the last wolf god. Don't become an evil Wen Kamuy for my sake. Still, thank you for saving me. Aww. Oh my god! Oh my god! Aww, there you go. Oh. This is a favorite spot, right? I still remember. She's rubbing him off, like she's rubbing his genitalia. Yo, Epiduria Filipino. Nah, he's not. But oh my god, she's scratching his dick. Asirpa, Sugimoto, so you got away, huh? Glare. Gets up immediately. Looks silly on this page. Look at his face here. Sees Sugimoto and then just sits up all menacingly. Good, you're safe. Oh, that's the white wolf from before. Hey, you'd better be quiet if you don't want Asirpa to find you. Oh my god. He put the bear inside his jacket to hide him from Asirpa because he fears for the bear cub's life. He doesn't want it to get eaten. And swoosh. More double spreads. Up. Did the wolf take down that soldier? Oh my god, his leg! Oh! Is he dead? He might as well be. Let's go. Oh, he can't come after us with a broken leg. He looks pretty tough, so he shouldn't die even if we leave him here. Oh my god. Sugimoto, what's that? Ah! It's nothing. It's not important. Look at her! Look at her! Look at him! Oh, the horror! Sugimoto, let me see what you've got there. What were you gonna do with that cub, huh? Licking her teeth like a predator. I'll take good care of him. I'll be his new mother. So cute. Look at her dead face. This is so adorable. Ah! Look at her face here. His new mother? Seriously? Do you have any experience raising a bear cub? Do you even know what they eat? Sugimoto's vision. Gasp. Yeah, I understand, but you'll have to eat him alone. I don't want to even imagine putting salt on his little brain and eating it. Boo. Huh? I'm not gonna eat him. Wait, what? Now look at the little bear's face! When we find a bear cub during a hunt, it's our tradition to raise it in the village. Alright, let's go to my kotan, my village. Good evening to you too, goddamn. And there we are now. Wait, let me see how long I've been streaming. Okay, a few more chapters. We can squeeze those in. Nusasan, an altar in which skulls of bears are enshrined. That looks so awesome. Ainu Kotan, located by a large river or estuary. This settlement consists of a few dozen sise houses. Its residents live in a well-ordered society led by their village chief. Beautiful. Fwing, Mukuri. Asirpa's back! Oh my god, look at the baby! Oh my god! Look at all these children. Look at him! And his haircut! Asirpa! Welcome home, Asirpa! This one's just looking at Sugimoto and the bear. Pooh. A type of storehouse. Look, Asirpa brought a Susan back with her. No one seems to be afraid of me. The Ainu are curious about everything. We just love new things. You are new things. Huchi. This is my Tsise and my Huchi, my grandmother on my mother's side. It's a pleasure to meet you. Taking off the cap and bowing. Ma'am, I'm only visiting to leave this cub with you. I won't stay here for long. We'll leave soon. This village was gathering money to fight the Japanese. I won't be welcome here. Uchi can't understand the Sisam language. She wants you to have a meal and spend the night here. So, In this era, Ainu villages interacted with Japanese people through the fur trade, and therefore knowledge of basic Japanese was required. Roughly a third of the Ainu people of the time could speak Japanese well. But of the other 2/3, 1/3 of them could not speak Japanese at all. Won't it spell trouble for you if I stay here? Nod. Tanepo asir batagnispa nekusu aki annena. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry for butchering it. Again, I apologize again. You're the first guest Asirpa has ever brought here, so we would like to welcome you. It's no problem. My late Ikasi, my grandfather, was the most important man in the village, so no one would ever complain against Tutsi. Look at this tattoo. The more important the man, the larger the tattoo his wife can get. Besides, it seems everyone is very interested in you. Look at them. He managed to... God damn, yeah, he is a tough one. He managed to help himself. What a marvelous wolf that was. That silver white fur, I want it. The fur, or just the wolf. Must be my northeastern Matagi blood, huh? Blood, heh. I'll follow it to the ends of the earth to kill it. Kamuy Mosir, Chapter 12. Do you have any other family members living in this house? No, only Hutsi. My aunt and uncle live in a different sise. Ikesi fell sick and died 6 years ago. My mother died of an illness soon after giving birth to me, so I never got to know her. Asirpa ekimne pateki wa menoko monake eikap. Asirpa spends all her time in the mountains and can't do a woman's work. I'll just read the English text. This is how I want to show respect to the Ainu language, by not butchering it with my pronunciation, okay? A woman who cannot sew or knit is unable to get an Ainu husband. Iteseni, device for weaving mats. She's nearly of age to get a tattoo, but she refuses. Lots of the girls refuse to get tattoos. You're so old-fashioned, Tutsi. Mr. Sugimoto, please take this girl as your wife. I am so worried about her that I cannot depart from this world in peace. What did your grandmother say to me? Oh my god! Cute! So cute! She said that people shouldn't eat poop. Oh my god. It's not poop, really, Grandma. It's miso. Marriage between Ainu and other groups was not forbidden. There are many Ainu with Russian ancestry. In fact, the Ainu from northern Hokkaido were known to be exceptionally well-built and brawny. Yeah, we know that. Sinna Kisar. Okay, what? She's saying your ears look weird because they're different from ours. We Ainu have round, thick earlobes. Hey, strange ears. My name is Sugimoto. What's your name, little girl? My name's Osoma. I know that means poop. You're just messing with me. No, it's true. Her name really is Osoma. Huh? We give babies disgusting names to protect them from spirits that bring illness. For example, sitaktak means clump of feces. Opkekun means the farther. Unateki is race to stink and so on. When children turn 6 years old and have developed their own personalities, we give them a real name based on what they've done so far. And that's actually pretty smart. I wish we had that type of tradition. What did they call you, Asirpa? My name was Ikasio Tompui. It means grandfather's asshole. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! I love this! And a spirit of illness would run from that too. Aw, what are you feeding the cub? A mixture of meat broth and ice water. It's hard to believe this cute little guy will grow up to be such a monster. He'll be as big as his mother in just 3 years. Asirpa, you haven't tried to touch him. Do you not like bears? No, it's not that. If you keep petting it like... He's like, no, I like a cute animal. When he gets bigger, you'll return him to the wild, right? No. We will perform a ceremony and send him to the land of the gods. Which means... When I was younger, there was a bear cub I doted on like a little brother. A year later, right before the ceremony, I tried to quietly sneak the cub out and return him to the mountains. The adults were outraged with me. I was so sad that I couldn't bring myself to go to the ceremony. So you're going to kill him after all. Instead of killing him, we think of it as sending him back. All the things that are useful to us, all the things that are beyond our ability to control, we revere all of them as Kamuy, as gods. We've maintained a good relationship with the Kamuy. A bit of a mistake there. The Kamuy through rites of gratitude. Fire, water, earth. Earth, that's a river, right? Trees, animals, natural phenomena. Even clothes and tableware have Kamuy that reside within them. That's a little bit like the Japanese kami. Maybe that's why the names also sound similar, Kamuy and kami. We believe that the Kamuy send useful things from the land of the gods to this world. And if we don't take good care of the objects we use, or if we neglect our prayers after their usefulness has ended, disaster will befall us. Since we are hunters and live off the land, the Kamuy of animals are especially important. When they are in the land of the gods, all animals take the form of humans. When they come to this world to play, they wear the skin and flesh of animals. The bear, Kimun Kamuy, is ranked especially high among the animal Kamuy. Raising a bear cub is considered an honor. For 1 to 2 years, we raise and cherish it in its cage. Fucking Heperset, cage for bear cubs. When the day comes to send off the cub, the whole village holds a great ceremony. We call the ceremony the Iomante. There is singing and dancing, lots of food is prepared, and we send off the cub spirit to the world of the gods, bearing many gifts. Wow. Wow, look at the offerings. We want the cub to tell the other gods that this world is a beautiful place. This way the Kamuy will keep coming back again and again to provide food and usefulness to the humans in this world. Do you really believe all that, Asirpa? If you believed it, you wouldn't have been so sad when killing that bear, right? Huh? Could it be that some part of you didn't believe it, so you tried to let the bear escape? Within every belief is an important lesson that helps us survive. This is a good message to the reader. For example, if we raise the bear cub instead of killing it immediately, we end up with more meat and fur. We've lived our lives following these lessons, so I believe that they are right. But that doesn't mean saying goodbye doesn't hurt. That's why I try to keep my distance so I won't get too attached. That's a very practical way of looking at it. You do seem a little different from the other Ainu. My father gave me the name Asirpa. It means new year, but it can also mean the future. I'm a new kind of Ainu woman for a new age. Ah, beautiful. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. See how you treat female characters in manga? This is done right. There is no sexualization. You don't really lewd her as a fan of the series. You shouldn't lewd her. She is still considered a child within the series, but also she has a distinct personality and she carries revolution. Beautiful. Beautiful. And she's essential to the main character. Without her, Sugimoto would have already died in the first chapter. Oh, we're at the brothel. Look at that. He's bending her legs. Stack. Your voracious sexual appetite will be your downfall. Don't you agree, Ushiyama the Undefeated? Hijikata, you old... Oh! Tattoos! You old geezer. How the hell did you... You sold me out, didn't you? Ow, 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 ow! You're breaking my leg! Oh. Oh. Fighting naked. Oh my god. I know you used to be in the Shinsengumi. You did, but did you really think you could cut through my thick skull? Oh my god. Why, of course. Look at this, Ushiyama. If we cover your blood in oil paper and trace... Wait, what? If we cover your body in oil paper? Ah, and trace through it, we can get a copy of the tattoo. Okay. There's no need to kill each other. Join us. We can have a mutually beneficial relationship. He's recruiting. So what are you planning on doing, gathering up all these people, you old fart? Sooner or later, we'll run into the 7th Division. We're going to take their tattooed skins. So you're gonna pick a fight with the Imperial Army, with an obsolete weapon like that katana of yours? No matter how old they get, boys love playing with swords. Oh, look at him. I know he's old as fuck, but that's so hot. Okay, that's it. I think that should be enough for today. We read 12 chapters. Chapter 13 next time. This is a good point to stop at. See how the story... You have quiet and slow scenes where you just get to know the culture and the traditions of the Ainu. But it's still very dynamic. You have so much going on. So many people are involved in this hunt after this gold stash. It's it's really engaging. It draws you in with so many things. I love it. I just love it. Plus, very informative. Yes, I agree. You learn so much. So you're consistently being pulled in either with the lessons you learn about the culture or survival in the wild, or with the story and the plot and the characters and so many people just being antagonistic towards our protagonist. Amazing. I just love Golden Kamuy, if you couldn't tell. Alright, so as I said, this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, because I definitely did. And next time I'm reading Golden Kamuy is next Wednesday again. Okay, so hopefully see you there. Hopefully. If you want to watch any other of my streams, please feel free to. I won't say no. But yeah, please go read Golden Kamuy. It's so good. I love Noda. I love it so much. So anyway, have a nice day, evening, or night wherever you are, and bye bye.